Okay, so I'm going to be filming my nighttime skincare routine for this video. So if you want to see my nighttime skincare routine, then please keep watching. Do you ever do your makeup like really good and you don't want to take it off? That's me almost every day. But I actually hate the way makeup feels on my face, and I'm actually really excited to take all this off, even though I liked my look today. Okay, so this has been a highly requested video. People, actually men and women, want to know what my skincare routine is and what products I use, so I figured I would film that today for you guys. It is nighttime, I'm getting ready for bed, and this is part of my nighttime routine, is to take off my makeup and take care of my skin. So first things first, before I take off my makeup, I always start by putting my hair up in a pony or a bun, whatever, and I'm just gonna put it in a messy bun. It's kind of a crappy messy bun, but because if I wear my hair like in a regular long ponytail, when I'm like washing my face in the sink, the end of my ponytail gets wet. Nobody likes that. So it's gonna be in a bun for the sake of taking off my makeup, and I do that every night, but I feel like that's just a given. Okay, anyways, enough rambling. So getting ready to take off my makeup, after I put my hair up, I take off my eyelashes and I just pull them off like so. Okay, so now that you've taken off your lashes, the next thing I do is I like to remove my makeup with a makeup remover or a makeup wipe, and I do this before I start like washing my actual face, just because I feel like I get a better, cleaner face wash if I remove like the majority of my makeup first. So I like to use the Garnier SkinActive Micellar cleansing water, and I usually take 2 little cotton pads, and that's usually enough to take off the majority of my makeup. So I really just like soak one of these bad boys and I just go to town. You're supposed to like leave it on your eye. Of course my eye under here is closed so I don't get this stuff in my eyeball, but you're supposed to like leave it on here for a couple seconds so it has a chance to like start dissolving everything, and then you can just wipe away, you know, your makeup. But I love this stuff because it literally doesn't have a scent. It's literally like water. Like, it's totally like water, but it's not, because it removes everything so well. But it doesn't like irritate my skin, it doesn't burn, it doesn't smell like anything. It literally seems like it's water. And I can usually take off like one whole side of my face with one of these cotton pads. I love this micellar water. It literally, I think, works so well. Like, look at that. That's just one little cotton pad, and it took off all, I wear a lot of makeup. Like, it took off all that makeup on my side, on the side of my face. I don't know, I like it. And I'm not going to be looking that cute in this video because that's not the point. The point is so you can learn about my skincare routine. But anyways, okay, so now that you've removed the majority of your makeup with the micellar water, and I hope I'm saying that correctly, the next step is to pre-cleanse. And to pre-cleanse, I'm going to be using the PreCleanse from Dermalogica. This is a oil. It's a deep cleansing oil that melts impurities and makeup from skin. So I've removed the majority of my makeup, but I know that if I was to take like another one of those little cotton pads and wipe it on my face again, there would still be makeup left over. So I'm going to use this because this stuff is amazing. I'm just going to do one whole pump because that's a lot. And this is literally like an oil, like a liquid. And I'm going to rub it around on my hands, and then I'm just going to rub it all over my face. And you want to do this with dry hands and a dry face. So really just rub this all over. As you can see, it's like taking off the rest of my eye makeup that was still left on there. And be careful that you don't get this in your eye. You're probably not even supposed to use this around your eyes, but I do because I feel like it does the job so good. Okay, so now that you look like you're insane, you rinse this off with warm water. So I'm gonna go rinse this off and I will be back. Okay, so now that I have rinsed off that pre-cleanse, my skin is feeling pretty clean already, which is good, but I'm gonna go in and like deep clean. So for my deep clean, I like to use this Ultra Gentle Hydrating Cleanser from Neutrogena. This is the creamy formula. And I just use about 1.5 pumps. It's like a gel. And I'm just going to put that all over my face with my fingers. So this doesn't really get foamy. It just kind of stays creamy, I guess. And then instead of just working it in with my fingers, I'm going to use this little face cleansing brush. I have oily skin and I have large pores and I'm like super prone to blackheads, so I feel like my skin can handle an exfoliation, I would say, like every day. But some people, you know, their skin can't handle it, whatever. But I do exfoliate with this because I feel like using a brush would exfoliate your skin. So this works for me. It may not work for everyone, but I use this along with that cleanser from Neutrogena and I like it. And I just turn this bad boy on and it spins and I clean my face. So I really focus this down here on my chin because I feel like I get blackheads down here. And then I focus it here in my T-zone also and around my nose because I definitely get blackheads in that area as well. And because I bring my foundation down onto my neck to blend, I make sure I clean my neck as well. Next up is to wash your face. So I'm going to wash this off and I'll be right back. Okay, so after I have rinsed that cleanser off my face, now it's time to moisturize. This is my favorite part. I have oily skin and like I said, I am prone to blackheads. I have large pores. I've heard a lot of people with oily skin say like, oh no, like I want to dry my skin out. I don't want to moisturize. It makes me even oilier. I find that that is not true. I find that it's better to hydrate and moisturize my already oily skin, and I feel like it kind of tames the oils as well. So I keep my skin moisturized and hydrated all the time, and I actually feel like it's even less oily when I do that because I've heard that when you try and like dry out your oily skin to get rid of excess oil, your skin actually tries to like overcompensate for being dry and like produces like way more oil. So to regulate the oil, it's better to actually just keep it moisturized. But I'm not a dermatologist, so maybe I'm wrong. I've just heard that. So for moisturizer, I like to use a moisturizer. This one is the oil-free moisturizer from Neutrogena for sensitive skin. It's just a white unscented lotion, and I would say this is like a daytime moisturizer, but I use it day and night. And I also like to use an oil. This one is from Dermalogica. It is the Phyto Replenish oil, and I mix these two. So I just do one pump of the Neutrogena, and then I try to do like 1 or 2 drops of this, but sometimes more comes out, and I just rub my hands together and then rub this all over my face, and the oil smells really good. And this literally keeps my skin like so hydrated and it feels so good. I feel like sometimes oils can be too heavy on the skin, but this one is so good. It's like my favorite facial oil. My skin's so soft. So that's it. That's my nighttime skin care routine. That is what I do to my face every single night. I figured I would share with you guys what I do in the morning as well because it's literally like nothing. And that is because I do such, I feel like, a deep cleaning at nighttime that when I wake up in the morning, like I don't really feel like it's necessary to do that all over again. In the morning when I wake up, my skin is like clean. I mean, I just slept. It's not like I like rolled around in the dirt. So in the morning, I just wake up, and after I brush my teeth, I take my witch hazel from Thayers. I think that's how you say it. This is the rose petal one. It smells so good. And this is an alcohol-free toner. If you know, you know. Like, if you know, you know. If you don't know, you should try this because it's really good. So what I do in the morning is I just take this and a little cotton pad and I drench this, and then I just kind of like, I guess, wipe off all my oil and lotion from the night before, and then I reapply, you know, my face lotion for the day before I do my makeup, or, you know, I'll just apply like a sunscreen and my face lotion if I'm not going to wear any makeup at all. So that's pretty much all that I do in the the morning because my nighttime routine I feel like is so intense. So anyways, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you learned something from this. I feel like it's kind of hard to like copy someone's skincare routine just because everyone's skin is so different, but maybe if your skin is similar to mine, that this would work for you as well, or if you just want to try these products just to try them. So I guess I'll take my hair down. Try and look a little bit cuter than I do right now, because I don't. Whatever. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave any comments or questions in the comment section below. I'll list the products that I use in this video in the description box. As always, there's coupon codes there for you as well if you would like to use them. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye! Mwah.